Hi there, welcome. It's Kevin Kavanagh here. Now, one of the great questions that I get asked is, why internet marketing? Well, I'm going to talk to you about the reasons why I choose internet marketing, and here's some of the reasons. The first thing is that I understand the economy has changed dramatically over the last few years, okay? And secondary, I understand there's not enough income in the pension funds to support every single person in the world. And this is a burning desire for me not to rely on the pension funds coming through. I've never actually believed in them, and let me explain why. Okay, because if you're going to work from the age of 25 to 65, what happens is you put in a lot of time and a lot of effort into working in a particular field, and you get rewarded for that, but you're putting away money for your nest egg for the near future. The only trouble is that the pension funds was designed in the early 40s, 50s and 60s, and today we're still relying on that same pension fund to give us the support that's necessary. People are living longer than ever before. They have surpassed the 65-year mark, and they're living on to their 90s. Now, if you've got people coming out in the system, bearing in mind the pension system was only designed for people coming out at 65, and they usually pass away at that stage, maybe a couple of years later, but they're living better than ever before because of nutrition, because of medical advice and everything like that. We're living better as human beings and longer. Now, if you've got a lot of people in that system still being paid from that system that are supposed to pass away, well, 65, well, have a guess what? The funds aren't there. The other thing is, the way a pension fund will work basically is these people will go out to the stock market and kind of spreadsheet over the market, the pension funds, to try and get a return for the investment that they're doing. And we all know about the stock market, it crashes, it goes up and down as well. The other point that I would like to make is a thing called baby boomers. Baby boomers is where you get a lot of people that are born a certain amount of years and they're coming into the system, and again, they will have the same thing again. They will have more people in the system than coming out of the system. So here's a good indication why internet marketing. Well, basically, internet marketing allows you to have a residual income. It can generate income while you're not there. So in other words, somebody like you right now is watching this video right now, and I could be on the beach. Although today's a beautiful day, from now on, this video will become an asset in my business, because somebody else will come along and see this video, and if it's of value to them, they'll take on board the information. So internet marketing can allow you to work while you sleep. It can generate income for you while you sleep. It can do all those kinds of things, but you need to know how to structure a business and how to put it together. Before I met my online mentor, I didn't know and I didn't understand the 3 principles of making money online. I'm going to share these with you right now. And the first thing that you got to do is he taught us to understand the supply of law, the law of supply and demand, sorry about that. And basically what you do is the first thing that you do is you find a profitable niche market to work in. He didn't say, come along and build a website. He said, find a profitable niche market to work in first. Okay, the second thing that he taught us how to do is to build a list of people interested in that niche market. Now, this part here took me a long time to understand. But I tell you what, it's the best thing that you can ever do, because if you're building and hoping that somebody's going to buy from you, well, have a guess what? They don't like being sold to. And number 2, if you don't offer them something of value, they won't come to you. But what if they come to your website and you say to them, we've got a free 6-part course that can teach you how to make money online? And I do, right below this video here. And that's the truth, I do. So you'll find a link below this video, okay, and you can go and check it out. Now that is of value to somebody who wants to make money on the internet, okay? And the third thing that he told me to do is he told me to build a relationship with the list, give value to the list, so they can build up a relationship with them, and so they can gain the trust and like factor with you. So people do business with people they know, like, and trust, that doesn't care whether it's offline or whether it's online. If you like somebody and they're talking your kind of language, well, you're going to trust them after a while. If you see them around the marketplace, you begin to realize that it's this. So you can do an internet marketing course online with be surrounded with people like ourselves on the internet. Come on board, see, for example, what it is, see exactly how it's done and put together, and we'd be delighted to have you on board. We'll also be doing events around the country as well, here in Ireland and the UK, so if you're in Ireland and the UK. At the other side of the Atlantic as well, we do have other mentorship going on. as well, and that's going to be equally important if you're in the United States or Canada or Australia. We have connections all over the place that can help you generate your business. So take on board the information. You will have to register for this information. It's 100% free today. We're not going to leave it up forever, but if you find this of value to yourself and your business, or you want to accelerate your growth in your current career or job, or you want to just basically get ahead, this is for you. Now, before I leave you, I want to tell you the reality, what's happening in the marketplace right now. There were some interns that were gone into college, and they'd gone through college and they'd studied, they're studying the whole internet-based business, or digital marketing as they might call it, in the area. Now, the mentor and the teacher who was there on the day asked the question of those people that were in the room who were working and what they were doing. So some of them were working part-time in jobs and stuff like that. And he said something shocking, which I'll reveal in just a second, okay? The second thing is he asked how many people weren't working. And again, I'll reveal this shocking truth to you in a minute. And the third thing is that it's going to really blow you away, is said to those people that were working and doing things, how many of them people had actually made an app. Now, when you go back and you look at this situation when they're talking to people right now, is they said all those people of you that were working in the shop doing something good for yourselves during the summer, or whatever the case may be, is I'm not employing you. Then they said to the people, once again, about the other area where they had done some sort of, work online, but it hadn't been anything great or spectacular. And he says, they're not employing you. So instead of working in the shop or working in the grocery store to generate income part-time, why don't you look at the internet marketing business as a way for you to do it? Because you know what? The marketplace is demanding that you have these skills, that you're able to create apps, that you're able to understand the internet marketing source, and you'll have a much better opportunity to develop a career for yourself if you want to go that route, or if you simply want to have your own home-based business, you'll have that there as well. So hopefully you found this interesting today, a little bit more detailed than normal. I normally just keep my videos very short, but I wanted to bring you the home truths of basically making money online. And once again, don't forget, click the link below, and I'll talk to you again on the other side. Okay, looking forward to talking to you. Bye for now.